Так, дорогі глядачі, всіх вітаю ви на каналі SINOPTIK TV. Сьогодні продовжуємо грати в легендарну ігру. Просто яка ж ігра, це прекрасна. Відьмак 3 Дикий Гін. І це 21 серія, тому не забувайте обов'язково підтримати лайкосиком. І також, хто точно не підписався, оформлюйте, будь ласка, підписочку. Допомагайте розвивати канал і україномовний контент. Все, всім приємного перегляду, і я заходжу в ігру. Будемо зараз розважатися. Коли будемо розважатися, там серйозна сюжетна зараз перипетія, тому треба по-серйозному.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
One drink, all I had.
I'd give you a discount. You were tough.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Spare me your lecture about...
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
I thought you'd be...
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Charming place.
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Він не паляний чел. Замаскувався як міг.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Мотивусь, як воно
Best run
тікає.
and get...
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Jimmy calls. Watch where you're going, eh?
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Я чувствую, відбувається. По-моєму, ти переганяє, можете показати дорогу?
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No, you're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to...
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks.
To get into Dara.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice mad.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. They say.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Ну, дякую.
See?
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern.
Thank you. Whatever your
So do we. What now?
What our friend said about the guard.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan could make sure they have plenty.
Good idea. I'll search for the... Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Що алкашня?
And Jackie, you're the oldest. Oh, get off. Greetings.
Open up. What are you?
Мені б щось захавати, замовити. У мене хавчика немає.
See you.
Треба, напевно, назад звернутися. Продуктовий той. Треба зайти якийсь магаз, щоб похавати.
fucking haters. The thinking customer will see right away one of the best deals this side of the pond.
Немає ніякого магаза?
I've had enough of living.
То по мене в тайничку має бути по-любому щось, ні? У мене є якийсь? Ні, у мене хавчика немає, походу.
Oh!
Zold.
Get out!
Their hope.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much mahak. Yennefer will give the signal.
Oh, these are terrible times. A dwarf lingering around the prison gate.
Right. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruin. Nice talking to you.
Фу-фу-фу.
Spare a copper or two.
Where you go? What's the rush?
Long live, etc., etc. None shall pass.
Geralt!
Halt! You gotta pay the war.
This again.
Shut it!
This keeps happening, I'll end up funding.
Don't you fret.
Ow!
Find a way.
Several. Nearest is through. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern...
Так, почекай, бабя.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
О,
Sure doesn't.
ти дуже похожий на
look at
бармена.
the Still talking.
Aye.
Show me
Виїхав.
what you.
Нема в нього хавчика. Що в тебе нема хавчика, дядь?
Everyone to me! Ah.
What can I...
Хавчика нема ні у кого, це жесть. Треба до якогось бармена терміново. О, бармен.
Free boy! What do I gotta do to get out of free? What's this? No offense, but...
Mind if I have.
О, ще й карти, нічого собі. Так, хавчика ми закупили. Тепер треба дійти в рюкзак. робити от так от.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Here we are.
This is it?
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the... Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Цікаво, що тут буде.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff. Not your lucky day.
Щось знайшов гідне мені десь, чи не гідне? На щось таке собі вроді. Чи собі там баба 26-го левела. Прошарена бабулька. А тобі взагалі пофіг на цей? Тобі на вогонь взагалі насрати, да? Якась злозна баба.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe? This will come in handy.
Я може все-таки може нирнути через воду пробігти? Проплисти.
do it. Wall looks brittle.
Може щось знайти.
Reeks in here. Come on, come closer.
Intruders! I will kill you!
А це куди йде?
Cockeyed cunt!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. The warden keeps them with him at all.
Be right back.
I want him alive!
Die.
Will kill you! Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! The eternal fire will turn you to ash! Watch is whirling!
Time to end this.
Information! Oh, damn it! I'll avenge you! Retain you!
Та ви задовбали, чуваки, свої рідені.
Are you in here? Intruder! Let's do this quick. Quick! Warlock! I want him alive! Alive!
А вони, напевно, будуть завжди тепатись, правильно? Це начальник.
Mistake.
Know who you're fucking with! Watch his...
What?
Yen insisted on.
Rita, what have they done?
I'll gladly help.
I must take her from here. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals any.
A major uprising! They've rioted! Taste my... Behave, Witcher!
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me, and they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave.
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then, so long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Kira will not join in this endeavour, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you've...
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalark awaits down...
От і поговорили.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it.
Я ще курочки якусь прикуплю.
You hear?
Here? No.
What do you have to...
Ще їда вроді є.
Take care now.
Black ones for Danians, as long as they pay. Don't hit.
Ого, у нас нормальний такий корабль буде.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Daimar. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita now?
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Ой, скелі.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Це в мене рукавиці. Тут якась пташка.
That settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Kroch's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing that.
Friends we show heart.
Wolf, did you see?
Saw them all. Where's...
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to...
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him...
Killing that vermin. Hey! Grab those swords. But I prefer we trust the axe.
Watch it!
The favor Lady Brand did for her.
Тепка. Так, у мене там що з речами? 105 кг, щось би продати, напевно. Де всі працівники, я не поняв. Тут нікого немає.
Something I've always wondered.
And what else would crack?
I'll not kneel before an oncrite, never.
You prefer to aid the black ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Придурки.
Not too late to surrender.
Stay here.
Бля. Пока-пока.
Come. We should not stay here.
You know who you've trust?
You'll never learn.
Може він його розсай. Мені подобається. Може давай тепнемося, дядьчим, будемо з тобою тако постійно бігати.
Come. We should not stay here.
Привіт, прикол якийсь, що ми будемо тако постійно бігати? Треба якось їм допомогти. Прикольно, я заліз. Геймзон, привіт. Зозулька якась. Дядь, нам ще довго бігти? Чи будемо на інший острів бігти пішки? О, нарешті.
Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige.
Mean and inaccurate.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with...
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc...
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war... But why have you...
Listen, Ermion. No.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avind. He could help you. Once told me...
Where will I find...
Today? You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay.
Fishlung?
So they call him. Submerges for... None know how he...
Not...
It's nothing personal.
Thanks for your...
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors... Take a sorceress with you. You must...
Whole gaggle this time.
Заліз прямо в коня. Що з тобою відбувається, Геральт? Так корова. Кайся, давай. Я вже на своїх двох швидше б стався. Боже. Такс. Ладно, пішки дойдуть, поки з цією конякою тут пробіжишся. 100 раз застопишся.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important
Ні,
matters
це
on my-
світляк World of Tanks, який тупо... Ні, це ПТСАО, яка чекає засвітить свого світляка. Та будь-хто. Які чекають засвітить свого світляка.
By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the water. Been waiting for this my whole...
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
О, китяру, перший раз побачив. Бля!
Can tell by your
Та я ж
mug
вниз
I was
нажав.
right. And to think, didn't take you for a looter at first.
Я вниз
I just want to
нажав.
look around the cavern. Research.
А може я добре зробив?
Writing a historical treatise on the...
Ermion? Man never... I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Коротше, щось не то. Давай ще раз.
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the
Тут треба
narrow
прям
thread,
щось вибирати
a
дуже
giant
правильно.
longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the
Let's...
Get...
Avend.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I...
Research?
Writing an adventure.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Try? Mayhaps you could use my translation of the...
Gladly, gladly.
Gotta sail east from
Oh.
Kertrolda.
So long, and
Дякую, що поміг.
It'll show today. I'm
Добре, що я перезапустив, бо там, походу, якась лажа була. Чи може тебе щось тут стипне? На що мені це?
Hey-ya!
We serve her.
Теп. Там.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast.
I'm going to be honest with you. Hey there! I heard the nymphs were waiting yesterday.
I'd rather verify.
going somewhere.
Siri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalak's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, at one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with...
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what?
Exactly. Coming with?
Так чекай, я ще ж не зробив інше завдання, ну ладно.
Fine. Where is it?
Капець засипають
between
завдання.
Indvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig, cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magic.
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Стоп. А ці завдання? А оце завдання? Ладно, не знаю, що за чим треба, ну давай все-таки зробимо далі. Це десь тут поруч, вроді. Блін, цікаво, тут напевно не можна дойти? Не знаю, може і можна, а може і ні. Що то буду плести звідси?
Oh! Aye, aye. Oh! Step aside. Come along, boy.
Мені здається, звідси я там не пройду.
You got me eye on you.
Так.
Hey, you! More trouble.
Куди ми вийшли? Мені треба туди.
That's it, Roach.
Ні. Тут без варіантів, походу.
Something I will. Give us all you got.
Mistake.
Та харе горіть. Ця лодка справна чи ні? Вона якась така роздовбана трошки. О, тут щось відбувається.
What? Lost your nerve? Not too late to surrender.
Looking all like it was smashed in a storm. Lost almost. Someone chopped it open with an axe. Clan Brockvar's emblem.
Цікаво. Це я вдало заїхав. Получається. Всього лежать. Може помедитувати? О, можу. Раз я вже тут, блін, собі ще човен трошки поламав. Раз я тут, давай зразу пройдемось по цих знаках питання. Це я зараз ще почну ходити по всіх знаках питання. Давай ще сюди заїдемо. Що, мене трошки вже перебір пішов, так? Це що таке? Давай я чисто по приколу попробую з ним побитися, але 48 левел, я вибачаюсь. Я виспався. О, здоров. Здоров. 48 левел, блять, куди? Я йому хоча б щось нанесу цікаво? Ну, вроді, буваю. Блять, 48 левел. Я его убью! Найс! Жесть. Прикольно. І зразу стало багато ясніше. Кораблі тут. Як дрифтує, а? Ти що? Прикольний скользик. «122 кг вже. Фу-фу-фу. Ой-ой, ще 2 знаки оклика тут, а це капець. Я, походу, до завдання не доїду. Тут би якийсь телепорт поставили, щоб я міг звідси тепнутися і все. Бо я своє добро зараз не буду мати. Буду пізніше, давай.
Ever fight a witcher?
Може буду мечом його бити?
What was that?
Ah, bugger can't handle that his sister'd rather sail to Lilac Bay with...
A Skelliger seducing?
Thought what? That we don't do such things? Not every man in the Isles believes in that rubbish about the... It's not right. Not fair. I love Irma, and she loves me. There'll come a day when we'll be together. I'll find a way. Religion... You travel a lot, don't you? Ever come across something that can help me? Bring it here. I'll pay you well.
See what I can do. So
Блін, жалко, тут тепа немає, таки теп не поставили. Ой, я думав, що я вже застряг. Йдіть в сраку. Щось їх тут прям багатецько. Їх тут прям так нормально, я зараз ще тут можу здохнути. А, вони мені корабель побили, бля. Тренда. Давайте я просто вже попливу до місця. У мене зараз буде мінус корабель, якби. Я стільки понабирався, мені треба обов'язково цей ось торговця або хоча б до свого тайничка. «160, все, я завантажений. Треба зараз буде випити один коктейль. — 20 КГ повисив, так? Можливість. Знов контрабанда. Зараз можу не вивезти просто вже стільки товару в собі. 176 кг, йомаю. Так, це викинемо. Я нарешті вже допливу до місця зі 180 кілограмами. О, тут є теп! О, тут є теп! О, тут є теп! О, інхотеп! Все, тепер що робимо, коротше? Тепаємося звідси. О, тут в мене тайнічок є.
No such thing as bad ships. Only worthless fucking shit.
Ой, розривна пішла. Ну і поки все просто повертаю, потім розберусь. Певно, колись. Так що, при всіх трошки помедитуємо. Чуть-чуть. Годинку.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. What did she just say? Come on! Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't want to cut out of this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Хороший союзник.
Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
Ух ти. Ти пукнув під це, блядь.
How you like that silver?
А з нього не можна нічого полутати? Видно. Ти знаєш, куди ми йдемо? Чи то я тебе веду? Просто я не роздупляю, куди йти.
What now?
It appears I must do everything. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven.
Я надіюсь, що ми просто зараз прийдемо, щось зробимо і підемо звідси, щоб я зараз не бігав через всю цю печеру, скільки ми вже всього пробігли, сам щось там шукав. Це буде лажа.
There you are.
Зайшли, вийшли, все. Не люблю в пещерах лазити.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No, Geralt,
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Ой, ці
Don't
відьми.
you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Скільки ми ж тут шастаємо. Я вже заблудився, якщо чесно.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No,
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than... Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid.
О. Ясно, зараз якась буде логічне завдання. Для танкіста це саме то, що треба. Що? Яка має бути послідовність? Мені подобається, як воно працює, що ще хочеш.
Come on, come closer.
А туди залізти ніяк, я так розумію? Ні.
Oh, come on.
Щось покрутив, щось я логіки не поняв. В принципі, піде. О, ще можна, по-моєму, додавати, взагалі пісня.
At last.
Hand it over.
Not so fast.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
Whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is... But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Any other words of wisdom?
You may go. I know you've things to do.
Боже, випустіть мене звідси. Як мені звідси вибратися? Сподіваюсь, сюди десь. Серйозно, зараз заблукаю. А, вроді ми тут були, так. Нормально.
Magic. A place of power.
О, невже вихід, ура! Давай це виконаємо.
It's clearing up.
Ну так, геніально, геніально спригнув. Так. Ви достатньо непомітно?
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait. Parley. I'm a... Damn it.
Поняв. Це буде недостатньо.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the witch
Ти швидше не можеш, ні? У мене був там один цікавий еліксир, пов'язаний з повітрям. Касаточка. А дальше що?
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
А. Нормальна тема. Лайк тут привіт, горіла, дякую.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
In Zeracania,
I am known neither for my sense of humor. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must.
Time I was...
At last, a point we agree on. Guards! Bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Це хто така вообще?
Fringilla. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Ми тут позбираємо паті чародіїв? Можна я теж?
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Так, це я зробив. Дальше.
And she's sure to want to talk to you.
Значить, наступне потрібно робити оце.
I don't doubt.
Them supper knives are good for picking your teeth, Jack. Axe.
Уф, що за мечі? Ого. Давай йдемо, коротше, розберемося, що має там по обладнанню. Тут прям якийсь топчик під'їхав. Так, а тут коваль у них є? Тут коваля, походу, немає. А може є, треба пробігтися. Ні, коваля тут немає.
Last night was... Would you dance for me, man?
Ну тут таке, плюс 11 не сильно цікавить. Плюс 13 теж, плюс 14 теж. Тепер по одягу. Дуже... А оце щось цікавіше, ні? А тут ще якийсь цікавіший. Доспіх оцей. Його б з собою взяв я? Отак, вроді якось так, погнали.
Man needs worries.
Ну, збережи мене, о.
Entrance is very well protected.
So, any incriminating letters, closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic
DIAKA.UA.
Let's... Yes?
Open the sentry.
I'll take care of him.
I should try to get through.
Поняв. Серія, оце ти напала. підсрачник. Вчора перший.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my...
Portrait of Serія, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloq's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Look, Geralt! It seems someone was literally just...
Avaloq's assistant?
No.
Verbena. Herbs. Not...
Wait. We've not...
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikere, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no... Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who...
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avaloq has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we...
Let's look at his...
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. But it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate...
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about...
Don't be foolish. Avaloq never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Тут хтось є все-таки, так? Ой, якась жінка.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
Все растрынділо просто.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avlak means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Siri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like...
Погнали все ламати. А та сусідка, яка тут живе, не чується?
There, that's better. Let's get out of here. Must we return to the boat?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man. What is it?
Siri,
The Wild Hunt.
Skjall died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me?
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon. Or
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyard.
Let's look around.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Damn it. He's not here. Geralt, I shan't leave until I think the body.
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the...
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg.
Вот і він. Нашого достане, так? Вже до нас там хтось.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago.
Varian Craven! You defy... Begone! Leave this place!
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend...
Craven's place!
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well... And what you said.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Тепніть нас, щоб ми зараз не добирались півсвіту якось.
Back to the boat.
Ну, ми вроді все зробили, так? Так. А де оце? Де цей торговець? Десь далеко, так? Поняв. А може зробити зараз це?
Sing ballads about you. Thanks, Geralt. The tale to me.
pleasure. Let 'em know. Drank some rancid fish off him.
Didn't get kicked me out.
А де він? От він.
That damn.
You have clan.
True and blue. Bread and.
Think I found something might belong to you and your kin.
Ach, the Heimdall's wrath must be. Sailed out to raid the. But listen, you happen across a sword among the wreckage, decorated.
Yeah, I found it.
Naturally. Wouldn't.
Thanks. Hurry, and you might be able to recover the rest of the car.
We'll do just that.
Don't mention it.
That damn the dogs.
So long.
Respect, Witcher.
Heimdall watches
О,
over the crowned
коваль.
The blood of kings.
Сюда.
What bring?
Wouldn't.
Saying, tight arse innkeep waters the wine. Ugly as a sea devil.
Стоп, а чого я це не зробив? Чи ж краще був костюм? Ладно.
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday.
Oh, you
We
make
looked
a
around
fine
your
sailor.
laboratory.
Geralt,
Та ні, ти мені на що здалась.
Yes, Geralt?
Went by your...
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about...
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately,
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara...
Ran into someone at your...
Did you now?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Margarita any...
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much... In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of your...
Йо-моє, а що з діалогом таке?
Tell me something more about Caranthir.
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was... For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all.
Because she is a danger. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood, a power that can destroy the world. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal.
Charming world. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous land, and then you murder us without batting an eye, without a hint.
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? We are the same. Simply because we...
From the look of things, pretty...
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your...
Once we use... I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will It's not the only artifact to possess.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
We found the sun.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the...
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we...
See you on Und.
Красивий захід сонця. Дуже красиво. Вже хтось щось хоче від мене. Де коваль? Що за бред? А от і коваль.
Hear that? Means
With...
don't need it.
Show me what you have.
Пара-пара-пам.
Farewell.
You're...
Show.
Так, це йому продаємо. Це продаємо. Все. Позбулися зайвого. Чудово, йдемо робити сюжеточку. А, тут якась бабьона щось хоче від мене, так, чи хто?
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
An age-old on Skellig tradition. Young men.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know.
Щось тут намотилось, якісь завдання.
What happened to Porter?
Giddy up.
A warrior with...
I don't know you.
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot.
Definitely not for those unlucky enough to...
Who's asking? And why?
I want to travel.
No outlanders ever dared. But if you've had your...
What do I do?
Path's got two offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth. Traverse...
Tell me about...
It leads along the crest of Mount Arctic Clove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak.
Doesn't sound like much of...
Clear you've not...
Can you tell me more?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No Continentals ever...
We'll see about that.
At the cavern's end, a surprise awaits. Take what you've...
A surprise?
You'll see. So long as you get to the end.
Цікаво.
Well...
Not just foreign, but dumb too. Well, run to the top of Mount Ardiclove. Grab the crimson shawl. Then reach the cave. At its end, on you go then. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging ahead.
Ну збережи ігру. Так, а я тут вже був вроді. Я ж тут був. Блять, тепер він не може перепригнути.
Come on.
Та стрельни в неї арбалет. Вас. Та якими кулаками? Бля. Ти меч взять можеш, алло? В чому проблема? Да, я тут був. Дальше. Красиво ти дрифтиш. Це все завдання? Серйозно?
Rats. Real pleasant place.
Come on! Giddy up.
Молодець, плотва. Злетіла аж.
Come on.
Так м'ясо розійшлось.
The favor, Lady you bring news.
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed.
First outlander to complete the trial. I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the.
Чесно, легке завдання було, чел.
Geralt of Rivia,
Know any other Geralts?
come with me, please.
А мені дали якусь нову кірасу.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here.
Thank you. I believe we know how.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt.
That's nice of you.
Да, навіть
You're
фірі.
about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not
Я
mean
тоже
it will
тут.
be easy to execute.
Тоже
I
тут.
shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthea answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
Всі чекаємо футбольчик, чекаємо футбольчик.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Зараз буде
Like a general
супермісія.
commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all.
Це диви який.
Cyril recognized the strength of my argument.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either?
Oh yes, the elder blood.
Telling Siri she can't do something is counterproductive.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind.
Дуже хитрий жук.
If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later.
Базиліто, привіт. Ту.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
We've come a long way.
I admire your optimism. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive,
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zeracania even. As far as possible from politics.
Це що, фінальна битва, чи що я не розумію? Ми ж мали вбити ще одного приспішника.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalaka
Ми ж мали вбити ще одного приспішника, того головного дикої охоти, і все. А потім... А ми йдемо що, вже на фіналочку, чи що? Так, чекай, рюкзак, що в мене тут? Шмотки ліві. Викинути. 730 коштує. Викинути. Або чекай. Якщо я зараз продам ковалю.
Show me where you...
Купиш таке, дядь? Купить. А я в нього куплю щось отаке от круте. Все. Нормально, я в нього просили бабла.
So long.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Let's get these bad...
With pleasure, Geralt.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Leda Eich Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
Що ще буде?
They approach.
Це фінальний файт чи що? Я не готовий до цього.
Break a sword, Geralt.
Aisio. Galebuane.
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
Це що за трансформери звуки? Звуки тупо з трансформерів. Що за десептикон там? О, це його приспішник.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Я зараз буду за Цирі? Та, я зараз буду за нею. Ізі, чувачки. Яке ж це ізі для неї? Хе? Почитер. Нормально, що на всіх ваншотує? Боже, як же ж мені пофіг на вас всіх. Ладно, ладно. Вообще ізі для неї. Треба посох знищити. Посох знищити. Хорош, мала. посох. А де Геральт, я не понял.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Jothyard.
Да. Це контент.
Witcher. So be it.
Дайте мені Цирі. Вона закінчиться все. А ці зверху там будуть болівати за мене чи що?
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
That stench.
You see, it's not so simple. I know more where that came from.
Come on.
That's your butler.
Воно висирав елементалей.
What? Lost your nerve?
Давай, 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 щось. Якийсь слабенький він. З першим було важче. Воно здохло чи ні? Куди мені виплисти, там все горить? А, тут буде якась сцена. Ви зразу сказали? А це нільфгарські кораблі всі розвалились? Ой-ой, цей ріс. На! Красавчики, чувачки. За Цирі. І в м'ясо. корабель? Це Нільфгардський чи це... Дикої охоти? Це, напевно, Нільфгардський. Чи що? Фільгардський чи... Та, Нільфара. Що відбувається? Це мені трошки якусь іншу ігру нагадує. Я вам тут мішати не буду, окей? Це хто, мінус крах?
Any last words?
Set your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Це він дика охота?
Because I've something to tell you.
Цей ельф чи що, я не розумію.
So afterwards.
As you expire.
Це що, фінал?
Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints.
What? Lost your nerve?
Йому на цю картечь взагалі, я поняв, насрати.
How long you gonna make me wait?
А, нелегкий чувак. А там із інтоксикацією, до речі, проблеми.
Come on.
А, бля. Да, непростий чел. Цікаво, навіть я б сказав.
Come on, come closer.
Ай-яй-яй. Блять, тільки не впади. Це давай ротиком, там поменше говори. Блять, тобі ще чуть-чуть лишилось так-то.
Time to end this.
Тікаєш, та? Ну, і що тепер? Що, невже це фіналка?
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalag has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
Походу він правильно сказав.
Where's Siri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok. Might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Оце на очі випечив. Що він там авлак Серії використовує?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower quickly. Stop Avalok while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to... We need to focus on Siri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Ого. Жорстко.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Я міг.
Come on. And giants shall face giants in battle. Just
Що
like the
відбувається?
barons.
This is not right now. The conjunction is just beginning.
Просто всі мразі повилазили.
I don't know, Gant.
Блять, мене кінь не знає, куди бігти, ви можете приділитися?
More on the way.
We must hurry, Gant. The gates between the worlds are...
Жесть, оце жорстко.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Типу все, кінець світу.
What happened to them?
The white frost.
Damn it, it'll bury us.
Блять, не відходи далеко, каже.
Stay close.
Чекай, давай я завантажу, я тут прям зберігся був. У мене хпшки відновились.
The king of the wild hunt lay defeated. As to Ciri, with her exceptional gift, her story was hardly done. The sorceresses helped the Witcher determine that Ciri and Avalok were somewhere on Unvik.
Damn it, it'll bury us.
Wait! Gavares Tavel! Keep near me!
What? Lost your nerve?
Нормально ти їх лупиш.
Surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No!
You must go alone.
I'll come back with Siri.
I know. Agarid! Tiggy! Agarid! Now, Geralt! I'm
Ej, живе.
Now go and give Avalok my heartfelt regards.
Що, Скотт? Ну що, Скотт?
Geralt. So unfortunate.
Where's Siri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't.
Will you believe me?
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't think it.
I'm sorry, I know, I should have.
Feels like I'm leave with me.
I will, Geralt. Once I emerge from...
Why the hell would you do that?
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze. Only I can stop the destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a... This is my story, not yours.
Ти її стільки спасав, що вона, типу, здохла, чи що?
Siri, I forbid you.
You know me. Nothing I like more than breaking rules.
This? You're breaking...
I'm sorry.
Може вона вернеться? Що відбувається, коменти? Вона не вернулась.
The gentleman will follow.
To call a pyre salvation from sin.
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are Russian. Return to your post.
Yes,
What
sir.
of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest or be sent straight to Danrua?
His
Reinhard Vigredien. Set in.
А зараз імператор чпокнуть?
His Imperial Majesty awaits.
Neen to me a daytime.
Enough. Speak.
Serия is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Siri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll...
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war.
Did Cirilla say...
We didn't talk
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher!
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you bet. True. The barrels are ample.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it...
Left their wine behind.
Sure you don't...
I believe we...
Where you headed?
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former camp.
Master Ort.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin. When I say no witcher has, or ever had...
Reputation precedes you, Master Ord.
The inscription, as you are...
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and...
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor...
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after...
Good luck on the path, Wit.
Elaine did at the game. If Avon the album.
Bow before your new lord and protector.
You will talk.
I will come back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you've done half what you promised.
I'll come back and take you to Nilsgard.
You will stay here.
Цири? Єніфер. Це ельф. Цири!
Is it done?
Yes.
Nice.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
Красота. Жестко, нравится.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Oh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon.
Let's try it out then.
Я прийшов.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Вау. Кайфи. Фух. Клас. Жорстко. Дуже сподобалось. Що тепер? Все, я зробив. Лишились додаткові завдання. Коротше, я пройшов основну сюжетку, лишилося тільки два доповнення: Кам'яне серце і кров і вино. Провалив я всього 3 завдання. Це поговорити з Кейрою Мец, колекцію для гвинта і ще одне стріс я провалив. Віднести статуетку. 3 завдання провалив. А так, в принципі, знаєте, все. А коли я зможу сюди тепнутись? Блін, якісь кайфи, це просто... Блін. Якось, не знаю, така полупустота в душі. Тепер, виходить, далі буду проходити доповнення, які я теж передбав разом з основною частиною. Тому не засмучуємось. На цьому Відьмак не закінчується. І покинути це прекрасне місце. Якось так. Все, наступного разу почнемо проходити ці доповнення. Дякую всім, хто був, хто сидів, хто дивився, хто переживав зі мною цю історію. Все, всіх обняв. Побачимось. Завтра побачимось, так? Всім пока-пока.